Hello, everyone. I'm Harry Hodge, and welcome to another SGS Take 5. So we have an ongoing series of white papers for business assurance, and food and beverage sustainability is an area of interest because SGS is a leader in environment, social, and governance ESG solutions. What we're going to do is we're going to take 5, and we're going to talk once again with Harsh Vasoya, who's the lead assurer for ESG and Sustainability Solutions at SGS North America. Great to see you, Harsh.
Thanks for having me, Harry. It's great to be here.
Great to see you once again. Harsh, why don't we talk a little bit about what food and beverage sustainability is and what are some of the main topics that companies disclose in this area?
Well, we recently conducted research on the top 100 North American companies in food and beverage reporting trends, and for which you can see the link in the caption. So, our findings revealed that 91% of these companies do have a public disclosure report, which is specifically focusing in the environmental and social topics. And on the environmental topics which were leading the rank were packaging, which was specifically towards material sourcing, greenhouse gas emissions, and environmental management. Whereas on the other side, topics like packaging, health and nutrition, or product health and safety, occupation health and safety, and human rights were leading the theme.
What are some accepted standards or frameworks that these companies are advised to adhere to?
Well, a best practice of reporting would be to align with a globally accepted framework or standard to present a balanced ESG outcome. Our research indicated that the most common frameworks that has been followed and adhered to were UN Sustainable Development Goals, that is also known as SDGs, Global Reporting Initiatives, commonly known as GRI standards, Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures (TCFD) framework, CDP, and Sustainable Accounting Standards Board, that is also known as SASB. So this were what the commonly used frameworks.
Maybe you can tell me a little bit, how thoroughly do companies disclose this type of information?
Well, in North America specifically, regulation is one of the most top driving factor for disclosure, and maybe that is the reason we see a very high percentage of reporting in the sector. Our research indicated that most common issues in the reporting is having a balanced report. And since we see a very high percentage of reporting, still 18% of the companies rely on reporting through companies' website, which often ends up having unclear data representation through web pages. And our opinion or our suggestions for improvement would be to have a clear goal and target, which are adopting towards SMART goals, having a clear governance, which is always a top-down approach. And although we see a very high percentage of companies aligning their governance body to their ESG committees to overlook the environmental and the social KPIs, still we see a very low percentage when it comes to having a board oversight. And lastly, definitely having an entire report or the data through a third party verification or assurance, as we see only 26% of the sector companies going through a third party assurance, which is either through a limited or a reasonable level.
How important is it for businesses to show they're aligned with third parties when they want to ensure the accuracy of their claims and data?
Not just in North America, but globally, going through a third party validation or assurance is a very crucial step in the entire ESG reporting, as this alignment not only helps companies to meet their regulatory requirement, but also help them to enhance their credibility, mitigate risk, and improve their management discussions and connect a lot of internal stakeholders. So I would say it is one of the most crucial activity in the entire ESG reporting.
Well, Harsh, I want to thank you for talking to me today. It's always interesting to chat. If anyone would like to know anything else about this issue, you can visit our website or reach out to one of our experts directly. So stay tuned for more breaking news updates with our SGS experts, and thanks very much for watching.